Right, welcome back to our video. Back in the crew 2 today we're going to be doing the Dominion Kings Live Summit. Starting off with an off-road slalom. Alright, here we go, first attempt at this. Let's see. Oh, it's a sharp turn, okay. Wait, oh, I've messed it up already. Okay, it's a lot of sharp turns but it looks fit. Okay. Well, now I know. I mean, I might still be able to beat the objective since the objective slowed down. Unless that was another player taking part in this. Which is possible, that does happen. Most of the time they do go invisible, but sometimes they don't for some reason. I've got the objective. But I get to, yes, the finish line's right there. Okay, 6,900. I imagine that won't be very many points. But we'll see. Okay, that's a lot more than I thought I was going to get, 67,000. But we will give it another go since I did mess up right at the start. Now I know there's a lot of tight corners. I messed up straight away. There we go, this time. Okay, yeah, that's more points, okay. It's 1,500 roughly, more than what I've previously got. That should be a good score. Almost 100, okay, you know what, I'll take 95,000 points, I'm happy to take that. Okay, move on to the next one, which is a low altitude. Okay, low altitude, so I'm going to follow the road. Oh, I remember doing this before. I believe I struggled to stay on the road so much at the start, I thought it'd be a good idea to follow the river. And then after like half an hour of attempting it, I went back to the road and beat my record first time after doing that, following the river. I don't even know if I've actually been getting on points. But are you higher? Okay, get as far as I can. I'll probably redo this and actually remember to 1, use my boost early on, and 2, remember to make sure I'm actually low enough to get points the entire time. Get 82,000 points, that is actually very good. Okay, so I will give it one more go, and if I don't get it, then I'll just move on, because I'm happy with that amount of points. Is it high or low? Okay, it's lower. Ah, stuff it, we'll move on. Next up we're going to another slalom. Okay, we'll start off using our tour car for this and see how this goes. You know what, I'm just going to restart after crashing straight away. Okay, we'll see how this goes to see if I'll be better using a hypercar or a street car. Was I close enough to get that? Okay, I was. It's possible I've done this one before. Like, either that or there's just quite a few. I think there's actually a few different routes for the slalams in the airport. I missed that one. Okay, you know what, I'll just learn the route and then figure it out. There we go, okay, reach the finish line. I know the route kinda now, so I'll give it another go and hopefully not miss any. Let's just see how many points I end up getting. 57 points, okay, that's very decent actually. But we'll go again. I don't think I'm going to be able to beat Clarence for this one. Okay. Unless I had to change vehicle to one that might be more agile. Oh, I beat Clarence. Okay, I must have gotten more points then somehow. Throughout the thing, of even though it's a lot slower. Okay. Okay, 104,000. Okay, that's what I start then. Can move on to the next one, which is our street race. Now what, this uses the Lamborghini Diablo GT. I don't actually remember last time I've used this. I might have only used this car once actually. There we go. Beat time of 3 minutes something.
Release your nitro.
Okay, so if you haven't watched either my videos or anyone else's videos of the Dominion Motorflex, this is the third race in that series. I've done this race in the first episode of these, on the first video I done on the Dominion series. Well, actually I think it's technically the second, because I think the first one was the live summit, the second one was the first Motorflex. But the first episode of the Motorflex race series, I done this race in. Ended up managing to do all the races very easily. Smashed all the times, no problem. So I don't see why this one would be any different. Unless the time's a little quicker. But I don't think it is. There we go, there's the finish line done. Our race done, 2 minutes 49 seconds. Now the question is, how many points will that actually get me? The time was 3 minutes 28 I think it was to beat, so yes, 95,000 points. I'll take that. Okay, up next is another street race. This one is a forced vehicle event. Okay, so the vehicle I'll be using in this is the Nissan 370Z Dominion Edition. Okay, here we go. 3 minutes 47 is the time to beat for this one.
Heads up, coming out of the tunnel, there's a tough set of turns waiting for you.
Yeah, okay, no problem. Okay, so the vehicle that I am currently using is a vehicle that if you finish in Platinum in the live summit, you actually win this vehicle. Will I get Platinum? Probably not. I am filming this the day it came out, so I won't know how well I've done compared to other people. Because there won't be enough people have played it, so I'll probably instantly be in Platinum, even though my points might not be very high. Come on, and we've got to take corners. This car feels a little... I was going to say sluggish, but it's not sluggish. It's like, it doesn't steer very easily. Like it's got a wide turn. A wide steering axis, right? I think that's the right term. It's whenever I use my boost, it'll be a bit more. But there's a straight up here. Yes. Oh, this is the lap line, I'm pretty sure. Okay, coming up to the finish line, right around this corner. I've not managed to get barely any distance between us and the objective, only 6 seconds there at the end. I don't see that being many points. Okay, it's more than what I thought I was going to get. I guess that's because you are using the same vehicle, so there's a limit to how much faster you can do it in. But you know what, I'm just going to take it. Alright, so I'm going to move on to the next one, which would be the Rallycross. Okay, using the Ford Focus, because I feel like I've been aware since I used this. Like I went quite a few of the first videos I ever made on this game. I used this vehicle like all the time. That was the only one I had. Well, that was until I ended up having a decent amount of money and I started spending the money to buy actual other vehicles. So it took me a while to actually start doing that. Oh geez, I'm drifting quite a lot on this. I feel like I remember doing this one as well. I think I didn't use it in the Porsche. I think I drifted quite a lot in that car as well. Although I was drifting a lot better than this. Okay, I don't actually know what the time limit is, the objective is for me to beat. Didn't pay attention to that. Sorry, I'll just keep driving, I'm sure I'll beat it. I can see it. Okay, I'm currently 5 seconds ahead of it, so if I just keep going how I am, I should extend that lead. Where do I go over? Okay, that's one lap done. I actually remember doing that last time when I didn't stay on the track for the finish line. I was on the other side of the border. Okay, here we go, finish line right in this corner. Stay on the track this time. Yes, there we go, first. And done. 3 minutes 23, the time to beat was 3 minutes 48. Okay, so over 20 seconds faster then. That's only 60,000 points, really? Ah, stop it. That'll do. Right, now into the next one, the final one that I can technically do. I might buy one of the vehicles to do the other ones, but next one is an Alpha Grand Prix. Alright, here we go. 4 minutes 5 seconds is the time to beat. That should be doable. I believe it is actually an alpha race in in the actual Motorflex, so I should have done this race already in this vehicle, which I've kind of remember doing. This car is rapid on these roads compared to other cars. I mean, it isn't it is like a Formula 1 car, that is expected. Well, come to think of it, I wonder if the top speed in this is actually higher than the drag car for the speed traps. I don't know if it is. It feels a little faster at least. I don't know if it's actually it is fast or not. Oh, there's sun played with my eyes there. I thought it was a straight road there, but it wasn't. Already 12 seconds ahead. Let's try and extend that as much as I can to get as many points as I can in the next 2 laps. Okay, we're 92% through this race here. Coming up to the finish line. 2 more checkpoints maybe.
Good job. You handle all
Good.
that power very
Really?
well.
The one time I don't do that corner perfectly. It's alright. 3 minutes 25 seconds. The time to beat was 4 minutes 5 seconds, so we have absolutely smashed that one. But never mind, the points say differently. I mean, we've done well, but not as well as I was hoping to get to do. Okay, this is the car that you need for the Live Summit. 796,000. Oof. That's a lot. Although I can buy this and still have almost 6 million coins. So I feel like I should do it. I mean, it's a Ferrari. Of course it's going to be expensive. You know what? Sure, let's just buy it. Oh, I like this blue. I don't know what car to go for. Do I just go for the standard in red for a Ferrari? I kind of want to get it in blue though. So I think I'm going for this blue. I think I like that one more, but I kind of want to go for that one so it's different because I've got a few cars that are light blue. It's now maxed out at 320 as against the race. Alright, here we go. First time using this LaFerrari. Let's see. I really like the car in this light. Looks a lot darker in the showroom. It's a menu, but yeah. I gotta went for this corner. It's a little different compared to the other cars I've got. I've got quite a few cars that I've read, that's why I kinda want to go for one that's a little different. Even though it is a Ferrari and the standard colour is red. Okay, already 4 seconds ahead of the objective. Let's keep extending that. Which I should be able to do fairly easily, hopefully. Oh, not if I do that. So I've got a boost to make up for that. Go. Oh well, I don't have any boost left. Right, if I just drive well, I wouldn't need to rely on the boost for making up for my mistakes. Oh, I'm getting slow. I better use this boost where I can. And use this tight corner. Again, boost on the straight. Good.
Now, you're doing great.
Okay, here we go. Final few corners before the finish line here. One, two, good line. Yes, there we go. And boost right across the finish line. So 18 seconds, I think that was ahead. 3 minutes 44. The time to beat was 4 minutes 3 seconds. We end up getting 55,000 points for that. Okay. Not amazing, but I'll take it. Yeah, I was considering buying the drift car for the next event, but this is good. It is another 600k. You know what? I think I'll just pass. But yeah, I'll just end on the points that I've got right now. Currently got 590,000. That probably won't be enough to stay in platinum because there's a few on the line. Plus it is still 6 days left to go and there's a lot of people seem to be playing this enough for it already being gold. So that I think I'm definitely going to fall down into gold, possibly even silver, depending on how many people play it. But anyway, I hope you've enjoyed. If you have, be sure to like, subscribe, and I'll see you tomorrow for another video. See ya.